Hello, hello. How are you guys? Hopefully well. Got another video for you. I'm gonna be doing crab rangoon. I'm gonna be making some stir fry tonight, so I'm gonna make this to go along with it. I've been wanting to do a video showing how to do this for a while, so let's get it cracking. Now our ingredients, I've got 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. I've let those sit out majority of the day, so they're going to be pretty easy to work with. This I'm going to be folding into my mixture. It's just a pre-made teriyaki sauce. It's pretty good. I've got some dried cilantro, got some wonton wrappers, some green onion, and then I've got some, you can get the good stuff, but this works just as fine. A lot of people use it. I don't know if Katie would eat actual crab, but it's imitation crab meat. So, I've got that, and I've got some S&P, and that's pretty much all you need for this. I'm going to have to get some eggs for some egg wash, but other than that, that's it. So let's go ahead. Alright, so first things first, we're going to get our cream cheese, get it into the bowl. Next, we've got our crab, and I'm just going to take this, and it flakes apart pretty easy. So we'll just break it up into that. Just like that. And it'll break up more, like as we mix it together. But that's pretty much what you're trying to do here. So I'll go ahead and get all that in there. Okay, that was an 8-ounce package. I'd say I probably used half of it. So we'll add in a little bit of that dried cilantro. Also gonna add in, let's see, about that much, maybe a couple tablespoons. Which, I work at Firefly. We make ours. We use a Korean barbecue sauce. My God, it's just, I can't even explain it. It's just too good. Also gonna throw in a little bit of S&P, baby. Also going to chop up some green onion to throw in the mix. About that much. Okay, so we've got our mixture here. I'm just gonna mix it all up. It smells good already. To use a bigger spoon, but it's okay. Alright guys, so I gave it a test and it was just missing a little bit of something, so I added a little dash of soy sauce, and that evened it out. It tastes pretty good. So now, we'll move on to our next step. Alright, so now, I'm going to take our wontons, get those opened up. Alright, so, I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. Got a weird edge, I don't want to use him. These are a little bit smaller than the ones I'm used to, but they'll be okay. Okay, now what would be good for this is one of these, like a smaller one, but mine's just a little bit too big for this size wrapper, so I'm just going to use just a teaspoon. Get a good enough little ball in there, and that'll be decent for this little size wonton. So now what we want to do, which zoom you in on this, because okay. Let's get you stabilized here. Alright, so take some egg wash. I'm just gonna brush the corners here. Just like that. Now, the part I completely forgot about. We're going to pinch this guy in right here. Now you're going to bring these two sides up, flatten the bottom as you go. Just kind of give that a pinch. Not bad for my first one in a long time, but yeah, it makes a little tiny pouch or a purse. We call them purses out at Firefly. Joyce would be so proud of me. So yeah, I'm just gonna start filling up my sheet tray with what I've got. And if you guys haven't noticed, this makes like a lot. You could probably, I should have done probably 1 8-ounce and been fine. I'll probably either store this in the fridge or freeze it until next time. But I'm gonna go ahead and start banging some of these out, and I'll touch base with you guys. Alright, and once you get some of them made up, I'm going to stick these in the freezer so they'll firm up a little bit. Here's Katie's. Katie made one even. She did a good job, probably better than mine. But we're going to stick them in the freezer for a little bit, let them firm up, and then we're going to dunk them in the fryer. Alright guys, so I've had these in the freezer for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. And our oil, I've got it up to about 300. So now we're going to go ahead and drop that bad boy in there. Now it's super cold, so it's going to drop your temperature of your oil, so just give them a little bit of time in between. That way you don't lose too much heat. That one might be a leaker. He kind of broke through there a little bit. So we're just going to keep frying these up, and I'll touch base with you in just a second. You can see they're starting to brown up. You just keep turning them. You'll have a little leakage. It'll do a little pop, but it's nothing too crazy. Just be careful. Keep turning them as they brown. Make sure they cook evenly. Once they're all getting pretty golden brown, you should be good to go in the center. Be able to take them out. They'll be cooked all the way through. Yum. Needs a little more time. Oop, ran overboard. Alright, and this is the final product. Deep fried deliciousness. I'm not going to do a taste test, but I'm not going to do it because I only got one hand. But you guys should definitely give it a try. It's very much worth it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bruh.